Hello, my denizens of YouTube, my lack of subscribers. I have not one subscriber yet, but I just made the channel, so it's all good. Anyway, thought I might give y'all an update. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want on this channel. This is gonna be my background, as you can see, the black. I kinda like it. It's kinda cool. Let's see here. Move it up a little bit. But yeah, if you want to know what kind of camera I'm using, it's the Sony Bloggy PM5. It's pretty sick. It's fucking HD. This channel is in HD. I just gotta figure out what to do. Anyway, I just thought you guys might find that interesting. It's a fucking good camera. I'm gonna be recording, or I'm gonna be making a movie soon, a horror movie. Kinda, you know, a camcorder, of course, film. Maybe not, but if I were to make a horror movie, it'd be a camcorder movie, but because I just like the concept. I like the realism of it. And a lot of people say Paranormal Activity, oh, it wasn't real, it wasn't realistic, ghosts aren't real. Dude, I've seen evidence firsthand of demons and ghosts. Have you ever played a Ouija board? Now, I do not believe in God. I do not believe that these demons are the same demons that are spoken of in the Bible. You know, I believe that they're pissed off fucking spirits, man, that never found their way to whatever the fuck the afterlife, if any. You know, what if there isn't an afterlife and the people are just like, well, limbo? Fuck that shit. If anything. I mean, you know, it's funny. What happens to us after we die? I mean, in my mind, it's been established there is no heaven or hell. You know, I mean, really, I'm more of an agnostic than an atheist. I believe that there could be a God, but I lean towards no. Because, well, me and my friend David had this very long conversation yesterday about omnibenevolence and the omnibenevolence of God. And his argument was that omnibenevolence, you know, free will is a product of omnibenevolence. Now, I disagree. I said that free will is basically, in effect, giving you the choice to choose between right and wrong. Now, to me, even having the choice to be wrong leads me to believe that there's not a God, an omnibenevolent God, at least, if there is a God. Now, if he's not, if he is omnibenevolent, he's not omniscient or omnipotent. Period. You know? And Dave and I came to sort of an agreement saying that if there is a God, he is definitely not the Christian God. Now, David still argued that he is an omnibenevolent being. You know, saying that the only way to live is with free will. Therefore, the logical argument is that either you have robots or you have free will. Either you only choose good all the time, which would mean you only have one choice in life, period, and that is to be good all the time. Never failing. I mean, I just think that, yeah, while that may be true, it's still not omnibenevolent. Now, to me, God would not have even given the choice to be evil, to disobey him, if you were truly omnibenevolent. Now, my understanding of the omniscient, omnipotent, and omnibenevolent God that Christians think of, you know, if he's omnipotent and omniscient, he would not have given the choice. He would not have even put the tree of life there. He wouldn't have given Adam the choice to be bad. He would not have given Adam the choice to be evil. He would not have made Satan. I mean, because think about it. God puts the tree of life there. If he's omniscient, he knows Adam is going to fail. He knows it. And why the fuck, if you're gonna, and my other question is, if you're gonna put a tree of life there and give the decision whether to be bad or not, why not just, you know, fuck it. We're all conscious to begin with. It's gonna fucking happen anyway. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't believe it. Because, you know, I just can't believe in a God that would allow evil in this world. However, like, you know, fucking Zeus or something. I have no knowledge of any mythology, you know, Greek or otherwise. But, oh god, this video is gonna take forever to upload. But I have no knowledge of, like, you know, other mythologies. But to me, there could be no omnibenevolent God, and if God is omnibenevolent, then he can't be omniscient or omnipotent. Either one of those. Now you could say that, you know, oh, God was never said to be omnibenevolent. Well, bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm sure there's several scriptures that next time I'll read a little more into the Bible. I'll read some scripture before I, you know, blindly state things like this. But I am pretty sure, because I used to be Christian. I did. I used to be, my grandparents, I was raised Christian. You know, I like that better. I was raised Christian. I was a Christian until I was about 13. And my other grandparent, not the grandparents that are Christian, my grandfather says, you know, he brings up the whole, you know, if there's evil, like just all the pain and suffering and evil that goes on in this world means there cannot be a caring God. I was like, you know what? That makes a goddamn lot of sense. It really does. It makes a ton of fucking sense. But I don't write him off completely. Just because, the only reason I don't write him off completely is because I haven't been proven that he doesn't exist. Now, you know, I think that's a really rational view to have. You know, he needs to prove to me that either he exists or the atheist needs to prove to me that he doesn't exist. And I mean solid proof. Like, for example, the discovery of the Higgs boson particle. The one the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, is trying to find. Now, they find that, you know, I mean, they're pretty much, the Higgs boson, very, very basically, from what I understand, is the particle that proves that something can come from nothingness, you know. Yeah, I've also read, you know, the whole quantum fluctuation theory, which is a burst of energy that comes out of nowhere, you know, and it sounds diligent, you know, but I don't know anything about quantum physics, you know, and actually I've been looking into it a lot more, but I just don't know much about quantum physics. I don't know much about, you know, I mean, I don't know all that much, you know. I mean, I consider myself an intelligent being. I have a high IQ, but, you know, I think one of the parameters of being intelligent is that you have to realize that you don't really know that much about anything. I mean, you may have a subject that, you know, oh shit, man, I know tons about this. You may. You might really know a lot about something, but you can never know a lot about everything. You can't. You just can't. Huh. Fuck, dude, I've made a fucking 9-minute video so far. Well, let's see, is there anything else? I don't know. Let's see here. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, this channel will be for me to do whatever I want. I could talk about my political beliefs, I can talk about my religious beliefs, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. And nobody can be like, oh, you're not a liberal! Just because I have one belief that might be considered conservative. Okay, you want to hear my conservative beliefs? I believe I believe guns should be owned by literally everybody. Well, let's see, what else? Well, that's all I can think of right now. But, thank you for watching my video, my 10-minute long fucking video now. I will be making more videos. And, Maybe I'll find, like, the focus for some reason isn't good at this length. Or it could be. Alright, well, peace the fuck out.